Yeah.
5-0.
Correct.
They are the second favorites on DraftKings to win the title behind also undefeated New York. They're 5-0. The Liberty are plus 185 to win the title. The Lynx at plus 280. So we might be headed for a Stanley Cup rematch and a WNBA Finals rematch. The Lynx are 5-0. They take on 4-1 Phoenix tonight. They are 4-0 at home. So this will be their fifth home game out of 6. That's kind of an unfair start to Phoenix.
Early in the WNBA is a little quirky.
9 o'clock, though. And this is a Friday game, so is this Ion? This is not you?
That's correct. That's correct. We do not broadcast the game tonight. We broadcast Sunday. The Lynx are in Golden State playing the Golden State Valkyries for the first time ever.
Wow.
The expansion team in the WNBA.
Valkyrie.
But
Great name. Do they have any notable names? I don't know one gal on that team.
Yes, they do.
Oh, and whose birthday is it?
What do you? I don't know. I can't tell you, but I can tell you that Leah Thompson plays for them.
Oh, wow. Minnesota's very own Leah Thompson. Happy birthday, Leah Thompson.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And Daryl McDaniels.
Who the hell's Daryl McDaniels? Who the hell is that? I mean, happy birthday, but who is that?
He's,
you ever heard of Run DMC?
Yep.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
That's correct.
Did not know his real name.
See?
He just gets to introduce himself to people saying, I'm the D.
By the way, happy birthday tomorrow to Daryl McDaniels.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know,
Saturday birthdays. Yep. Different list.
Yep.
Fine. Susie Essman. Happy. She's a player for the Valkyrie.
Yep. Curb your enthusiasm.
That's right.
Every team in the WNBA, the 12 that already existed, got to protect 6, I want to say. So basically, every team protected their starting 5 and top sub.
Ooh.
So
rough
the
start for the
Valkyries,
Valkyrie?
yeah. And it will be. They're not winless. So it just will be. But like any expansion team in any sport, it takes a minute to kind of build up.
Dumb question. Is it Valkyries or Valkyrie? Because it should be.
It's with an S.
It does feel like it should be moose, right? Like it feels like Valkyrie is also the plural version. See, this is somebody should ask ChatGPT. Doesn't it feel like it should be singular?
The
Valkyrie sounds plural as well.
Yeah, I think it is. Is it not? I
don't
know.
No, there's an S at the end.
That's weird. I would have left it alone.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
You know a lot.
I
Nobody
actually
asked
wasn't
me.
super familiar with the term, the fictional being a Valkyrie.
The Norse legend.
Hawk, what is it?
Valkyrie?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Susie Essman.
They actually have 2 wins. They're 2-3.
Oh, okay.
The same record as the Indiana Fever. What?
Oh, they don't have Keelan.
Isn't Valkyrie from Norse mythology, though?
Yes.
And it's like a female warrior. Is that right?
There's a group of them.
Okay,
I think they're all like blonde hair. Yeah, like warriors. But yes, the Valkyries.
Hawk's looking that up later.
Yep. Are they natural?
Valkyrie is a figure from Norse mythology meaning chooser of the slain.
Oh, he's in. Yeah, Hawk's in.
Yeah. Choose me.
He's like,
Yeah. Slain me.
They are warrior maidens who guide slain warriors to Valhalla, the hall of the god Odin. They are also known for being fierce, powerful, and often depicted on horseback.
Oh, he's in. Whoa.
Macho Man. Nobody said anything about race.
Macho Man, relax.
My God.
Settle down.
So good.
I'm not a racist.
Yeah, and according to the old, according to AI, the plural of Valkyrie is Valkyries, so they did it correctly. But that's so weird. It doesn't sound like you needed an S, but whatever.
No, doesn't.
I need to take an S.
Well, maybe you can in the next segment. You never know.
Don't worry.
Oh, Marnie. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Marnes.
Oh, well.
Yep. $92,000 up for grabs. When we come back, we play game 576 of initials, and one of you lucky callers gets a crack at $92,000.
Did you do that?
That was weird.
Up next, it's the initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the initials jackpot next on The Fan.
The city.
Las Vegas.
Vegas, make some noise!
The event.
Our legendary iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Presented by Capital One.
Live. Welcome. One stage.
2 nights. The biggest stars in music return this September.
To make history.
The world's biggest artists are taking this stage.
Stream live only on Hulu.
I said, woo!
Listen right here as the star-studded lineup is revealed
Tuesday morning.
at 7.
Progressive knows when you're on your boat, you're already on vacation. And Vacation You forgets all your worries. Vacation You doesn't even keep track of time and knows that time is a meaningless construct designed to control us, man. But Regular You knows you don't want to be too far out in the water after the sun goes down because Vacation You doesn't know how to navigate in the dark yet. Vacation You and Regular You really need to get on the same page. So bundle your boat with your home or auto policy and earn an automatic discount from Progressive. And spend the savings on the both of you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
Your summer soundtrack is already in your pocket with the free iHeartRadio app. Find your next summer preset now.
iHeartRadio.
9520-RES. Get your carpets cleaned the right way, the Zero Res way. And how about 20% off all services all month long if you just ask for the KFAN special when you call 9520-RES. Or right now, you could go to zeroresminnesota.com, type in KFAN when you're checking out, save 20% off. Carpet cleaning, air duct system cleaning, upholstery, rugs, tile. What do you need cleaned? I keep hammering this point because, look, there's a lot of life events that happen in the next couple of months, especially if you have high school or college-aged kids and you're going to have a grad party. You want your home to look as clean as possible. If you're going to have people over in general, you want a clean home. You want clean air. Get your air duct system clean from Zero Res. They have a 4.9 rating on Google with 20,000, I think, plus reviews. I've been using them for a decade plus. They're fantastic. You're going to see why when you use them for the first time or the 30th time. 9520-RES, 20% off across the board all month long. But look, it's May 30th, so make today the day that you reach out to 9520-RES or online right now at zeroresminnesota.com.
When it comes to engagement rings, I have to say, it's all in our name. Wedding Day Diamonds. It says what we do better than anyone else. Engagement rings have been a passion of our company for over 40 years. We're always humbled when we are chosen to create the most important piece of jewelry she'll ever wear. At Wedding Day, we design the most amazing, most sought-after ring styles, and we make it easy to customize her ring the way she wants with any shape of diamond you love right on our website. You can do all this before you speak to one of our client advocates who will guide you with patience and education to make sure you get the ring you love. Then we back it with the most powerful lifetime warranty, not just in Minnesota, but in America. We encourage you to find us on Instagram and follow us to see all that we do to prove that we're the engagement ring store of choice. WeddingDayDiamonds.com or any of our 9 Minnesota showrooms. Wedding Day Diamonds, created just for you.
Live life outdoors and do it this weekend with my friends at Plaisted Companies. PlacedeadCompanies.com. Now that's Plaisted. I spell it because I want you to go to PlacedeadCompanies.com. Homeowners, do you need sand? Do you need rock or mulch? Road base? How about garden and or lawn soil? Thinking about making, a rooftop garden? You need edging. All of that stuff. Pavers, retaining walls. They've got it all at Plaisted Companies. Start 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at PlacedeadCompanies.com. Go out and check them out in Elk River, or they'll deliver it right to you. Contractors, what do you need? You know, if you're a contractor, you already know about Plaisted Companies, but everything you need to do a great job for your customers, they've got at PlacedeadCompanies.com. They say live life outdoors because they want to help you live your best life outdoors. They want you to have the best backyard or front yard that you could possibly have. You've been thinking about a fire pit? You need to get to PlacedeadCompanies.com. Live life outdoors, PlacedeadCompanies.com.
Yo, this is Flavor Flav, and I am coming at you with one of my flavor faves, Raising Cane's. So when you're looking for flavor fast, order in a flash, online or on their app. Raising Cane's. One
Billy
love.
loves an adrenaline rush. Riding his mountain bike through tight forested trails, navigating hairpin turns, catching air, but not wearing a seatbelt in the car.
Are you kidding me? I'd never do that.
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Marnie Gellner for Town and Country Fence, tcfence.com. We had a vinyl privacy fence installed by Town and Country Fence last summer. We love the look. We love the function. It's this perfect border for our backyard. It holds up under all weather conditions. It's totally maintenance-free. It looks great all year round. Town and Country Fence also has aluminum fences, chain link, composite, wood, steel. They do residential and commercial projects. Get a free quote at tcfence.com and get your fence this summer. tcfence.com.
Call True Neighbor, the home buyers who care. Sell your house fast, as is, with no commissions, clean out, or repairs. Call 612-502-5000 or online at TrueNeighbor.com. That's TrueNeighbor.com.
Building beautiful lives and livable landscapes, 1 yard at a time. LCIlandscapes.com.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with. So we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.
In that studio.
You guys are tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Yep.
Again, the last time he played, he had not won NFL Coach of the Year. But now he has.
Now he
Now
has.
he's a
And it's
one-time
directly
winner.
related.
Totally different.
Yep, totally
Everything
different.
changes.
Who won that game, by the way?
Probably you.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
That's exactly what I brought it.
Right. Yeah. He wouldn't have brought it up. Yeah. He wouldn't have brought it up if Marnie had won.
No. No, that was...
She would have, though.
She's not
I
a
know
good
it.
guy.
yeah, that'll be game 577. But first, we got to play game 576.
This is Initials Game 576 on the Power Trip, presented by Wolf River Electric.
That is exactly right.
Hell
we want
yeah.
to say thank you to our friends at Wolf River Electric. Go to wolfriverelectric.com, click on free quote, and get started. Tell them you heard about it on KFAN. Thank you, Wolf River Electric.
Go solar with our great friends at Wolf River Electric. You should do that. Let's go around the room. Let's see what we're playing for. Saucy Saucerson, what happens if you win today?
I'm sponsored by my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. 7th Avenue Pizza is available at Schaefer Foods in Nisswa. And if I win today, tweet me and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday, and one of you could win $100 to restock your freezer with 7th Avenue Bites.
That's right across from that sweet Wendy's there in Nisswa.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
that Wendy's
Love
whales.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that water park.
Take a deep breath, please.
Is that the Wendy's that looks like a log cabin? Yeah, there's like a water park.
Yeah.
And when we turned left to go to Grandview, it was right there. I saw it. I know what he's talking about.
You mean the
And the
water
Wendy's was
park.
like a log cabin bit,
That's
right?
a log cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Exactly right.
by the water park?
Drive right past it
Did
every
you
way.
just run across the L-Shaver press box?
Water park.
Chris, what happens if you win?
You got that right, buddy. If I win, you're going to get 10% off your entire order now through Monday. In-store online at radco.com. When you use a promo code INITIALS, discount doesn't apply to toppers. Thank you, Radco, for being with me from the very beginning.
You know, we always let Marnie go third, and all she does is win. So let's change it up and see if we can throw off the vibe. Mark Parrish, what happens if you win today?
Like it. I am sponsored today by my great friends at By the Yard. And if I win, visit any By the Yard's 3 showrooms and mention initials to get 10% off and free delivery on By the Yard's maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Offer valid on in-store purchases now through next Friday. Enunciate, Mark. All right, here we go. Thank you, By the Yard.
Good looking
Let's go,
stuff,
guys.
Good luck.
Marnie, all you do is win.
Thanks, PJ.
All you do is give away free
Thanks, PJ.
haircuts. What happens if you win again?
I'm so thankful
You
to
take
be
care of
continually sponsored by my good friends at Great Clips. If I win, tweet me, tag Great Clips now through the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner, as we have been giving out, will receive free haircuts for an entire year from not good clips, but great clips.
And hello.
salons.
Hello to my lovely ladies at the Rogers Great Clips. Always the best. Love them out
Them
there.
gals, yes.
They're the best.
The gals, the guys.
Paul, your
They're
hand is up.
Great.
His lovely ladies, Woodhawk.
Well, they're into beauty and fashion.
Yeah.
And style.
That's
Making
yes.
him look handsome.
With their permission, yes. I mean, obviously.
You can get the home version at initialsgame.com. Version 6,
Don't care.
probably next Friday.
Nope, not a one.
Initialsgame.com. You can also play it all over the upper Midwest in bars and breweries if you go to initialsgamelive.com. And you can play those for free.
What?
It's super fun,
Hawk's having a fit.
including Nisswa. But before we
Just
play
play it.
game 576, we have to potentially give away $92,000.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
Currently at $92,000. You looking to buy a new car? Save money on your current car loan with St. Paul Federal Credit Union, now offering auto loan rates as low as 4.99% APR. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA.
All right, while we are pulling up a random caller, here's how this works. It goes up $500 every week thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. By a mile and a half now. All-time high, $92,000.
Sweet.
It went off at $31,500. Then it went off at $13,500. Now we're up to $92,000. That is a gigantic, hopefully life-changing number for somebody. I hope like Bill Gates.
That's a huge number.
If Bill Gates called right now and won it, like I'd be so bummed.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to him.
I mean, I'd like to
that'd be
talk to him,
great.
but then if he won the money, I'd be like, if you don't give this away, you're kind of a prick.
Yeah. What if he gave it?
Never mind.
Yeah. Good morning. What is your name and where are you from?
This is Mark from Crystal.
Mark from Crystal. Mark with a K or Mark with a C?
With a K.
Just curious. All right. Just my brother spells it with a C. This parish over here spells it with a K.
That's wrong.
Yeah, like that one. Mark from Crystal. How's it going, buddy? Feeling good?
It's going well, yeah. I've had the week off from work, and I'm just hanging out and going to go up north, maybe even get some mugs this afternoon.
Nice. So let me ask you a question since you might be headed to Mugs. Do you play pull tabs?
My wife plays it pretty much incessantly.
Yep,
yeah.
she's got a problem.
I'm so sorry because last weekend, Dov was up there. Muggs has no more pull tabs. Sold out.
Well, she'll be very disappointed. But we'll survive.
Mark, what would you consider to be a good win at a pull tab? $200?
Yeah, 200's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you get one letter in the right spot, you win $250, which is pretty sweet. If you get them both right, your wife can buy all the pull tabs in northern Minnesota. Here we go. Mark, what letters are you guessing?
I'm going to go with KJ.
Oh, you're going K and then J. KJ.
Good answer. Oh, hey, Rose. Hey, Rose.
KJ. Mark and Crystal, if he has one right, he wins $250.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck.
If he has them both right, he wins $92,000. And Muggs is going to be a party.
Hell yeah.
Does Mark and Crystal have at least one right for $250 and a shot at $92,000?
Sex!
Nope.
Sorry,
Mark. All right, you got to go back to the pull tab. Sorry, buddy.
Good luck.
You went KJ. I wonder if that's a combo I haven't used or something.
Go pulleys.
He was going for the debut, or maybe I've only used it once. He went with a random one. It's not the worst strategy because maybe he had a reason. Who knows? Maybe a method to the madness.
He's a meth head?
Maybe.
Hey,
so,
Corey,
go ahead.
On Mike Tyson Punch-Out, which fighters had this stance? Do you remember? Wasn't there one that had a stance like this? Had like an old Irish boxer?
Von Kaiser.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Good member.
He was German, I think, but
German.
sure. I think that's based on your stance. I think that's what you're thinking of.
Right.
Dwight's watched a lot of his films.
Why would that be?
Because
So here's, Zach, you're going to host in a couple of weeks, right, Zachary, if you're back there?
Yes, sir.
Zach gets really nervous when he's in my spot because he doesn't really want the jackpot to go off because then he knows everybody at iHeart's going to be like, did you rig this while Corey was out?
Right.
Yeah.
My worst case scenario today is if Carl had gotten through and guessed his initials again, because then he would have won $92,000. Because it would have been. Then people would have been like, "You're just giving Carl money. You're rigging it." So I'm so glad Carl did not get through.
Well, he passed away
because the initials for Game 576 are C and then R.
I knew it.
CR. Carl knew it. Would have won $92K.
All right, here we go. Let's go, guys.
Come on.
All right, yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. If you get it right, you get the point. Best out of 12. Here we go. Number 1 of CR.
Clue number 1.
Often escalates.
Clue number 2.
Is initiated or triggered.
Clue number 3.
A Rube Goldberg machine, for example.
Mark.
Yep.
Chain reaction.
That's right.
Wow. Terry, good for you.
That is a chain reaction.
Man. What is a Rube Goldberg?
It's like Mousetrap, the game Mousetrap, or like the beginning of Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Okay.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know, like the bowling ball falls on this, and then this triggers this.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you get dog
Yeah, I know what a
Hawks on
chain
Brazzers
reaction is.
Wow.
Well, if you knew what it's
I
ringing.
didn't know what a
but if you knew why you
Rub
why you asked
Goldman.
me questions, then I don't know what's going on.
What the heck?
machine was.
Yeah.
It's all right. Why is everybody so testy?
I think we're all trying to throw her off, you know, so she doesn't get in
Well,
the
you're
zone.
the only one that wants her to win.
I do like when she wins.
The whole town knows.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Go, guys.
Parrish leads 1-0.
That's real good. Let's go.
Here's number 2 of CR.
Clue number 2.
Might be tapped.
Clue number 2.
Commonly around chips.
Clue number 3.
Might have just one slot.
Clue number 4.
Interact with plastic rectangles.
Clue number 5.
Involves charges.
Paul?
Yep.
Cash register?
Ooh.
Sauce out for the rest of number 2. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Can be wired or wireless. These process data and payments.
Mark.
Yep.
Card reader?
That's right.
Oh, wow,
That is a card reader.
Okay.
Good one, Pear Bear.
No.
Card reader.
Perry, you're on fire.
Wow, I thought you were right.
Well, don't think like
But
that.
hey, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I couldn't spell
Thank you.
register.
Let's go. Go, guys.
Or card.
Or cash.
Well, luckily you don't have to in this game.
Parrish has 2. Here's number 3
Good start, Pear. Good
Thanks.
start.
Thanks, Marge.
Yeah.
of CR.
Here we go, Hawk.
Clue number 1.
Now partially includes robots phasing out humans.
Clue number 2.
This has been around for thousands of years.
Clue number 3.
In the United States, it's very rare, commonly just for entertainment or novelty.
Clue number 4.
But there's a deep history of this in the Middle East and North Africa.
Clue number 5.
Gambling is a major part of this sport.
Hawk.
Yep.
Camel racing.
That's right.
Oh, nice, Hawk.
These are good.
Good
Good
guys.
camel
That was
racing.
good. Oh, man. Corey, Hawk, both of you.
Look at the
That
look on
was
Marty's
good.
face. Camel racing. Yeah, camel racing.
Okay.
That's a thing.
I'm not
Huge
Yes, it
overseas.
is.
And you know what? The amount of toe injuries
Okay.
gotten to be. They
Just
should
couldn't
ban.
help
Zach
it.
and I were talking about they should ban camel racing because of all the toe injuries.
I don't think Zach's ever talked
He
about those.
hates it.
I hate the moose races.
Yeah.
Parrish has 2. Hawk
By
on
the
the
way, Hawk,
board
here we
with
go.
1.
Let's
Here's
go.
number 4 of
Go, guys.
CR.
Clue number 1.
Sometimes empty.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm always
Clue
full.
number 2.
Might involve a level of confidentiality.
Clue number 3.
Could feature a handful or hundreds of people.
Clue number 4.
Often features an abnormally large piece of furniture.
Clue number 5.
Might feature brainstorming.
Clue number 6.
Often found in business settings.
Marnie?
Yep.
Conference room?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
It's a conference room.
That's good.
I don't
There
know
you
what
go.
those are.
Yeah, the big furniture would be the desk.
Giant conference room table is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
abnormally large.
That's good, man. Damn.
Conference room, Marnie, you're on the board.
That's it, Marnes.
All right.
All right, Parrish has 2.
Okay.
Marnie and Hawk each
Go, guys.
have 1.
Let's go.
Here's number 5 of CR.
Clue number 1.
Often features red and gold.
Clue number 2.
Commonly features calligraphy.
Clue number 3.
Might have lanterns.
Clue number 4.
Might have sizable scrolls.
Clue number 5.
You might even see a dragon here.
Hawk?
Yep.
Chinese restaurant?
That's right.
Oh, my Lord. Nice.
Chinese
Hawk.
restaurant,
Holy
and Chris ties it up.
Wow, Hawk.
Corey, these are really good, man.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Man.
Yeah, that was
Atta
good.
boy, Hawk.
My mom could do calligraphy. Anybody here?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. That looks hard.
That's a lost art. That's interesting.
It is a lost art. I ain't got time for that.
I think my mother-in-law knows how to do it.
Hawk has 2. Parrish has 2.
Okay.
You guys are tied for the
Good
lead.
guys.
Marnie, you have 1.
We keep rolling.
Saw 7 to go. Plenty of time.
all right,
Here's
Daddy.
number 6.
These are above my pay grade.
Number 6 of CR.
Clue number 1.
Can involve smoke or fire.
Clue number 2.
Can be a critical threat.
Clue number 3.
Often mentioned in high stakes situations.
Clue number 4.
Involves danger or
Mark.
Yep.
Code red.
That's right.
Oh, Perry.
That is a code red. Pear Bear's playing well today.
That's really good.
Code red.
Oh, let's
locked in.
go.
He locked
Penny.
Well, these are good, Corey.
Sauce Clue 6, you would have had it. Mountain Dew debuted this in 2001.
Oh, yeah.
Code red.
All right. Parrish.
CODERED.
Bonus points.
Nailed it.
2 words.
Parrish has
Ordered.
3. Hawk has 2. Marnie has 1.
Here we go, Hawk.
Okay, buddy.
We're at halftime.
Okay.
Here's number 7 of CR.
Clue number 1.
Technically won an Emmy.
Clue number 2.
Once had a song hit number 84 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Clue number 3.
AC, Bebop, Red, and Stretch.
Paul.
Yep.
Colorado Rockies. I thought that was their mascot.
Sauce out for the rest of number 7.
Clue number 4.
Popular from 1986 to 1994.
Clue number 5.
Were mostly dark purple.
Marnie.
Marnie.
California raisins.
Good one, Mark. God, Corey, these are
For the
good.
California
Good clues.
raisins.
Oh, man. Corey, these are really good.
Thanks. Yeah,
Nice,
those were their
Mark.
actual
That was
names.
Their
good.
names.
AC, Bebop, Red, and Stretch were their names. I didn't know that.
One of them was named Red.
Red, yeah. And he was purple.
He was
I don't know.
purple. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you why he's called red.
Thank you.
I can't wait.
He was is natural.
Did you call him at the wrong time, too?
Yeah.
All right, Parrish, you have the lead with 3. Marnie and Hawk, though, are just 1 back with 5 to go. Sauce, you're still in this as well. Here's number 8
Good guys.
And I got
of CR.
Clue number 1.
Is a gathering.
Clue number 2.
Might last a day or several days.
Clue number 3.
Might involve a resort, spa, or even the wilderness.
Clue number 4.
Hopefully creates bonding, relaxation, and team building.
Marnie?
Go for it.
Church retreat?
Marnie out for the rest of number 8.
Clue number 5.
Could include.
Hawk.
Yep.
Corporate retreat?
That's right.
There you go.
Corporate retreat is the right answer. Oh, that was a nice alley-oop.
What do you have against church?
Don't ask. Move on. Go to the next one.
Spring.
Great song.
Parrish and Hawk each.
That's it.
Parrish and Hawk each have 3. You guys are in the lead with 4 to go. Marnie, you have 2. Sauce still not mathematically out of this. Here's number 9 of CR.
Clue number 1.
I know. Took him. I did throw him off.
Clue number 1.
Involves no prior knowledge.
Clue number 2.
Features observation and quickly gather.
Hawk.
Yep.
Cold read?
That's right.
That is a cold read or cold reading.
Nice job, Hogs.
Man.
Nice
That
job.
was impressive.
It's a cold read.
Hawk.
Oh, boy. All right.
Holy cow, that was really good.
All right. Chris takes the lead,
baby.
mathematically
Hey, baby.
eliminates Sauce, but Hawk has 4. Parrish has 3. Marnie has 2. And there are 3 to go.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
dummy. Don't
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Come on, Sauce. Help
Yeah,
me.
Sauce, get a couple.
I have 0.
That's why we need you to get a couple.
Number 10 of CR.
Clue number 1.
One of the words comes from a Roman general and dictator.
Clue number 2.
Commonly associated with diamonds and a rose.
Clue number 3.
This includes a famous bench.
Clue number 4.
The name is a reference to colored stockings.
Clue number 5.
Symbolized by simply the letter C.
Hawk.
Yep.
Cincinnati Reds?
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Cincinnati.
Boy, Hawk.
Nice job,
Oh,
Hogs.
my
That was
Lord.
it. There you go.
Right in your wheelhouse.
All right, Hawk, I got to get
That was your squad, right?
Yeah, for sure. What's the emperor? What did you say?
So Cincinnati, I guess, is some reference to a Roman general and dictator. That's
kidding.
where the name comes
Never
from.
knew
Didn't know
that.
that either.
Huh.
And then diamonds and a rose is
I
a
was
baseball
thinking
diamond and a
Caesars.
Pete
And Pete
Rose.
Rose.
I was
Famous
stuck on
benches, Johnny
Caesars.
Bench.
Yeah.
Good clues, Corliss.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Hawk has 5.
Come
that
on, Saucy.
eliminates Marnie, but
I gotta
Parrish,
get one.
you need the last 2.
I have nothing.
All right, well, okay, here we go.
Yep. Parrish needs number 11
I'll just get
and
one.
12. Any other combination, and Chris is the winner.
Yes,
So
he needs a new
Chris
set of
come on.
mud flaps.
going
Come
for the
on.
win. Chris going for the win. Here's number 11 of CR.
Clue number 1.
Sometimes features tension.
Clue number 2.
Sometimes considered adjustable.
Clue number 3.
Often metal, plastic, wood, or brass.
Clue number 4.
Used to suspend.
Clue number 5.
Is horizontal and cylindrical. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
These are mounted near tubs, showers, and windows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mark.
Mark, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris wins. Anybody else?
Yeah,
5,
I had to
4,
try.
3, 2, 1.
No idea.
Handrail, but
What's
not
a
hand-
horizontal and cylindrical that is by tubs, showers, and windows that is used to suspend?
It's some kind of Share.
Chain.
Think of horizontal and a cylindrical.
Yeah.
Right.
It's flat.
Round.
Yeah.
It's by a shower.
Yes. The soap holder.
Crescent wrench.
Come on.
Starts with a W.
What does that go?
Rod.
Oh, curtain rod.
Curtain rod.
Curtain rod.
It's a curtain rod.
I'll take it.
Yeah, Crystal wins.
Yeah,
a win is a win is a win is a win.
I had to try and give myself 5 seconds.
You definitely had to. Yep. Curtain rod is the right answer. Chris does win, but just for fun, here's number 12
I needed that.
of CR.
Clue number 1.
Might be considered nostalgic or sentimental.
Clue number 2.
Is a celebration of a milestone.
Clue number 3.
Involves a shared past.
Hawk. Class reunion.
There you go.
Oh, my boy.
That's the walk-off.
That a boy.
Wow. Man, it's been a while since I won.
Chris got 6.
Nice job, Hogs.
Woo-hoo, thank you. And thank you to my friends at Radco who stayed with me for a lot of losses throughout the years. But because of that, you'll get 10% off your entire order now through Monday, in store or online at radco.com when you use the promo code initials. Discount doesn't apply. Toppers does everything else. Thank you, Radco.
Yeah.
There you go. Woo-hoo.
Well done.
Thank you. Man, I don't know why
I didn't
sometimes I
have it
have it.
today.
I don't know why sometimes I do, and most of the time
It's
I don't.
funny how it comes and goes. Corey, those are really good clues
Thanks.
today. That was a good list.
You know how is Cardboard Charlie does like the Marnie Gellner recap, right? The photos of every game.
Faces.
I don't, I'm reading a lot, so I don't watch the 4 of your reactions often. But when Chris said camel racing, the look on your face was, what? How is that right?
Yeah.
So my guess is that shot of your,
off.
that like just complete stunned face is going to definitely make his final 4 photos. My guess is. You
way
looked
off.
very confused.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. I believe Canterbury's done it as a novelty.
They do it once a year.
Ostrich.
Yeah.
Camel, man.
Huge gambling overseas, man. Go to
I
the Middle East and go bet on some camel racing.
Go to the desert.
Yeah, go to the desert.
And stay there. I'm kidding.
Genius.
Only
vitamin D.
Marnie, only on Fridays.
I'm worried about your color. You
Yeah.
know,
Get a tan.
Hold on. Mm-mm.
I'm not a racist.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man, I'm so relieved. Gosh, it's been a long time since I won. Woohoo.
Nice
man.
win.
Thanks, dude. Nice boobs.
That's right.
Thank you. This is an audio medium, but he was talking to Sauce.
Yes.
Just to be clear.
Just set the record straight.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, there you go. Wow, man. Okay.
All right.
Feeling
Nice
good.
work, Hawk.
KFC, a week
Really
from
good job.
Feeling
Really
good.
good.
Feeling good. All
Literally, you got the last 4.
Am I right
we
in
missed-
saying the last time we had CR was Paul Charchian read the list? Because if it was either the last time or one of the times, because Cheryl Reeve was in the list. And I couldn't believe I didn't. I had no clue. I wasn't even close. Somebody else got it. I think Sauce got it. And I distinctly remember it being Paul Charchian going, I can't believe you didn't get that.
Just to rub it
Sounds
in.
like charge.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Parrish has missed teams that he played for, so you shouldn't feel bad about missing Cheryl.
Chinese restaurant was making me panic a little bit. I was kind of starting to go through some teams.
Felt like it was a sports team.
Yeah, then the Dragon came out. And I was
Well,
like,
I felt that way
"Ooh,
about the Reds because that was Hawk's childhood team. I'm like, if Chris misses this one, he's going to be pissed.
Yeah. Oh, that was again great clues.
When you're not when it's just not clicking, it's not clicking. Even this curtain rod, when you said you're talking about next to a shower, and I'm picturing our shower, and I don't want to get
the one
too
outside by the
detailed.
toilet.
No, like in the main bathroom, but we don't have curtains. We have a sliding door.
Oh, fancy!
Yeah.
Wow, must be nice.
Yeah, the thin layer of
And an
soap
outdoor
scum.
toilet.
You're welcome.
That is the worst part about that, right? Like, same thing. We have the glass door, especially like in our downstairs one. There are times I would pay a lot of money just to have a really crappy curtain rod and a throwaway shower curtain that I can just buy at Target for $10 because that stuff. The bottom of those glass doors. if you don't stay on top of those, it gets pretty gross pretty quick.
Yeah, but shower curtains too. Do you ever look at the bottom and the inside?
Yeah,
of
but
the
then you
shower
can throw
curtain?
them out. They're like $10.
Yeah.
Start over.
I literally bought 2 of them, and last time they went on sale at Target for $1 each.
Yeah.
So I got one in reserve.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, you have bad aim.
Bad aim?
When you shower.
What are you doing in the shower? Never mind.
Nope. Don't ask it.
Never mind. That's right. Howling at the
Bad
moon.
aim?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to cross my fingers and hope you're just peeing.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about him.
Yeah, but
you know what he's doing in there.
I don't ask.
No.
Don't want to know.
I'm too lazy to stand up while I'm doing that.
Ignorance is bliss.
I'm sorry,
Amen,
Mars, but you know
Corey.
it's true.
I don't know.
I cried tonight.
Why are you singing that?
I don't know.
Marge, what kind of curtain or what are we talking about for privacy in the outdoor shower by the toilet?
It's got a door.
It's got a door, okay.
Yeah. You open the door and there's
Then
toilet, sink,
access to
and
everything,
shower.
right.
It's all open. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
I'm busy.
At the party. What?
I'm busy.
I can't wait.
Yeah. I can't wait.
I can't wait. It'll be so much fun. I wouldn't let him use your shower, though.
No. Which one?
Any of them. I don't know what you're doing in there.
Probably singing Paul Simon
Yeah,
songs.
probably, yeah.
All right, Martin, Sunday you're on TV?
Yes, with links at Golden State Sunday night, 7:30.
All right. Parrish, when are you on the NHL network again?
I
Are you
am
done?
done for the season.
Done for the season,
Done
all
for the
right.
season. That was my last trip out there this week. I am done, so I will see you guys Wednesday. Have a great weekend.
Sounds good.
Thank you, By the Yard.
All right. Shout out to Blake Bond. Good luck today, buddy. Day 3, big time tournament is a WSOP. Down to the final 25. You can do it.
Good luck, dude.
Blake's going to win it.
Let's
and
go.
Sauce is going to owe me $100.
That's right.
Go get him, Blake. Get him, buddy.
9 to noon
initials.
is next.
Radco.com, promo code initials. Thank you.
See you Monday, 5:30 to 9.
That's right. You have a wonderful day, too, Abadab. I love you. Let's have a great weekend, everybody. Take care of yourself and enjoy it. You only get one little life.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800 app.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric solar panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with. So we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.